Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, party. Shelby, you don't have to go. This dog has to go. Hey, Miss Oakley, we're gonna go have some surgery today. Does that sound fun? Memphis is like, I would go. How about no? One of the dogs needs to not have surgery all the time. I know. You're not going. I'm taking this dog. I did want to update you guys before I go. The vet called me yesterday morning with Shelby's results. The results from the surgery Shelby had on her back. What? Is it because I'm saying your name? You want to tell him? Anyway, the results from the surgery from the lump she had removed from her back, that one, it was not cancer. It was another epidermal cyst, but apparently it had ruptured. So Shelby's results came back good. Now we're taking Oakley to the vet, and apparently I have to leave because this dog is just gonna have a fit if I don't. Shh. You're crazy. You're crazy. So as you can see, I got Oakley in the back. We are heading to the vet. The camera's probably gonna tip a little bit because I'm driving. You can see Oakley in the back. I put her Easter collar on because it was way too cute not to. Anyway, I just wanted to answer a few questions before we went to the vet, because I don't know if I really talked about it in a video yet, but we did decide we are gonna do this surgery on Oakley because we do think it's gonna be the best thing for her. Hopefully we won't have to do this again. Again, I've said that before and we all know how that works out, but what they're going to do is they're going to debulk the tumor in the back. So the tumor that she had in November that has come back, they're gonna open that up and they're gonna like get as much of it out of there as they can. They won't be able to remove it all, so it will come back eventually. We're hoping it takes a little bit longer to come back. And then the lump that she has on her front leg, they're gonna go ahead and open that up there and remove that. So she'll have stitches in 2 spots that we get to deal with, but thankfully they're all on one side of her body, so she should be able to still lay down on the other side. Yeah, anyway, we're on our way to the vet. Fun times! Are you going for a ride, Miss Oakley? She's like, yep, I'll go for a ride. Alright, so here are the lumps Oakley is having removed. This is the new one. You guys can kind of see how big that one is. And then this is the ones she had removed before. You can see the scar from that surgery. Here's the scar from the other surgery. And you can kind of see how big that is. So that's what we're doing. Look at how thick her fur is. So this was the other lump that you guys saw that she had by the front of her foot. We're gonna go ahead and remove this one at the same time. So we're gonna have 3 done. So Oakley decided to have a little fit while we were inside, and we thought maybe bringing her outside while she was waking up out of her anesthesia would be a little better. And look at how beautiful it is out here. She's keeping warm in the sun. We got our little towel. We're getting ready to go home. Yeah, you like that, don't you? She's like, this is way better than being inside, guys. Way better. We got Oakley home. We got her inside. I knew you girls were good. Everybody's like, we gotta check her out, make sure she's okay.
Hey.
Be nice. Be nice. Yep, she's alright. She's okay. She's okay.
Feel better to have your sisters back around you, huh, Oakley?
I think that makes her feel better, you know?
Yeah.
That was rough. It's still rough.
I love you.
That is the last surgery, Oakley, I promise.
Probably.
We are not doing that again. Yeah. We're just gonna let you rest, okay? You just rest. We'll talk to the internet about it later.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is the major concern. Shelby's upset that Oakley's upset. Memphis keeps getting up and looking at her. So for those of you that wonder, yes, I think they know when each other is hurting. I think they know when each other is upset. Especially those two. Those two definitely have a special connection. Aw, you girls. You make my heart happy. Okay, now that I'm home and not as, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, stressed out as I was when I got home, we can talk a little bit about all the fun things that happened today. So, Oakley had surgery today. You guys already know that. The surgery today on Oakley was really hard on her. I'm gonna pan over to her, and just so you guys know, her stitches kind of are a little oozy. So if you don't want to see, don't look. I won't get up close though. So yeah, so you can tell that everything's a little oozy right now. She is very sleepy, very sleepy. This was really hard on her today. They ended up removing 3. She had 1 removed there, 1 removed there, but this was the big area of concern. Those of you that have been around for a while know that she's had cancer there. She had cancer, we had it removed, and then she had it removed again in November. Well, since November, it has grown back, and it was even larger than I thought it was initially. So that kind of brings us to why I'm talking to you guys on the camera right now. We won't put Oakley through this again. This surgery was very hard on her. The anesthesia being put under was very hard on her. We knew that there was a chance that it would be. We knew that there was a risk and that this could be hard on her. And as I said the other day, I think Jamie and I kind of talked about it and decided that this would most likely be the last time we would have her put under. After today, that's the last time. We're not doing it again. The part that sucks is the tumor on her back leg. It will come back. It's not a maybe, it will come back. They didn't get it all. They didn't get it all the last time either. They didn't get it all the first time either, but it grew back much slower than it seems to be coming back now. They said, you know, there's not really a lot we can do. We could, well, we can't. We could amputate her leg, but we're not going to do that because she's 14 years old and she won't be able to do very well if we do that. You know, we've talked to the vet about it, and it's a very long recovery and then learning how to walk again, and she's 14 years old. That's just not, that would not be fair to do to her at this age. We talked about possibly doing radiation, but radiation causes severe radiation burns, which then a lot of the times can lead to infection. And at 14 years old, it's a lot harder for her to fight those things off. So I don't think that's really going to be an option. She is on CBDs. I don't even know if I've actually talked about that before. Her and Shelby both are. But she's been on them, and that came back. So I know some of you guys are going to be like, switch to a raw diet. There is no magic fix. I mean, as much as everybody wants to believe there's some magic fix, there's no magic fix. There's not just some magical magic fix. Switching her to raw is not going to magically fix everything. They're already on, you know, partial raw and dehydrated raw, and they have raw food. It's not like they just get plain boring kibble every day. They get a well-balanced diet. They get different supplements, the turmeric, and there's the CBDs, and I have a couple other things that I give them as well. So they, again, those of you that are going to say, switch her to raw, it's a magic fix. It's not a magic fix. Trust me, I've done a lot of research on this. I know a lot of people in the dog community. I know a lot of people, and we've talked about, hey, don't wake her up. We've talked about these things with a lot of people. So, I don't know, what the heck am I trying to say? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that's the last surgery Oakley is going to have. We're not going to do this to her again. This was way too hard on her. Way too hard on her. I mean, even now, it's been hours since she woke up. You really just tear that? Oh, you brat. It's been hours since she woke up from surgery. Usually by now she should at least be able to walk and hold herself up, but she can't even do that. You'll notice, I'm not going to lie to you guys, we've got towels all over the place. It's because when she does kind of move, she tends to pee. And, well, that's why we have some towels out. I mean, that happens when dogs have surgery, but this has just been really hard on her. So we're definitely not, we're not going to do this again. So what exactly does that mean? We don't know. What does the future hold? We don't know. I mean, Shelby, I love you. Did you know I needed to laugh? Is that what you said? You're like, Mom needs to laugh. I'm going to act like a fool. You go right ahead and keep acting like a fool. Go ahead, play with it. If you bring it to me, I'll throw it for you. She's like, no. Oh, I know. Oakley doesn't want to play with it. She doesn't want to, she doesn't, I know, you're worried about her. I totally get it. I'm worried about her too. Me too. We're all worried about her. Jamie's worried about her. We already had a pretty good cry, didn't we? Didn't we? We did, didn't we? So anyway, like I said, I don't want to scare you guys. I don't want to worry you guys, but I feel like I need to tell you what's really going on and what really happened, you know, like, I feel like you guys have been a part of this for so long that I just need to keep you guys informed as well. So that is kind of where we are at with Miss Oakley. Let's all put our paws together and hope that the tumor on her back leg grows back super, super slow. That's what we're gonna hope for, right? We do know that it was a soft tissue sarcoma, so the good news on that is it probably won't metastasize, at least not quickly. But yeah, that's where we're at on that. I'm gonna put the camera down and go back to doing nothing, because doing nothing sounds like a good idea today. It is quite literally hours later. Oakley moved from her laying down spot to this, what looks like really uncomfortable, but it was the only way she would lay down spot. And Shelby will not leave her side. Memphis has kind of given up on her. Like, I'm just going to be over here, not wanting to be as close, where before she was really wanting to look over top of her. But Shelby just will not leave her side. And it has been a rough, rough afternoon and evening. Oakley, you look so uncomfortable. I don't know how you're laying like that. She did eat a little bit, which was good. But look at, so she's got the stitches in that leg, so she's kind of got them stretched out. We tried to move her and make her more comfortable than this, but she literally would not let us let her lay down any other way. She's up again and doing the circle thing. She walks in a circle, walks in a circle, walks in a circle, and if we try to lay her down, she has a fit. So we're kind of, Shelby's watching her from over there. Memphis and I are watching her from here. And you're gonna check her out, make sure she's alright. She seems to do better if I just ignore her and don't say anything, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. You guys asked for it. So the same person that made the Kick Cancer's tail shirt for Shelby, which is still available on the site as well, Twitter at the Dr. Pupper, made one for Oakley. So I got it up today. It should be up by the time you guys see this video. There should be a European version up by this time as well. And some of these shirts, that's Shelby crying, just so you guys know. Some of the shirts, additional colors are being added. So hopefully by the time this video goes up, they'll fix it. And the other colors will be added. But you guys were asking for an Oakley shirt. I don't know if you can see that real well since it's on my monitor. But the little ribbon says Kick Cancer's tail in Oakley. And she's got her little apple. It was so stinking cute. I absolutely love it. You guys and your talent is just amazing. But we got it up in the store, so if you want to see it, new merch in the store. This, and I had one other thing we recently added too. We made Stay Positive Dream Big leggings. I don't think I've actually shown them on here yet, but we made some of those, and they're like Aurora leggings. I thought they were kind of cool. I think we're going to do some husky ones eventually too, but they're on there as well. Really? Are you still not laid down? You can do it, I believe in you. Circle, 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 circle. Kids, this is why drugs are bad. If you ever want to know why drugs are bad, this is why. They make you feel horrible. Oh, I missed it. Really? That's where you're gonna lay? Say, Shelby, you got... Oh, she was almost down. She literally laid on top of Shelby. Should have just let her lay there, Shelby. What were you thinking? Now they're both concerned. Now they're both like, wait, what's going on again? Why is she doing this thing? That was funny, Shelby, but you should have let her lay there. She almost laid down. Almost. You could do it. I believe in you. Alright. I think she looks pretty darn comfortable like that. That's probably as comfortable as she's gonna get tonight. She did try to lay down in her kennel and then she came back out here. I might end up sleeping out on the couch tonight. Jamie might end up sleeping out on the couch tonight. We might end up taking turns with her all night, but I think we're gonna call it a night and go to bed. That was a pretty rough day today for all of us, huh? Shelby's still watching over her. Pretty rough day today for all of us. Memphis is over here. She wants to be close to me now. She's like, okay, I need to protect the mama. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Anyway, you guys, we're gonna go to bed. Yeah, if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, it sounds so funny saying today. Let's skip that part. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Good night, audience. Thank you for all of the love and the support and the amazing things that you guys say. We do read all the comments, even if I don't get a chance to respond to all of them. We really do read them all. You guys are a big part of our community, of our little internet family. And we appreciate each and every one of you. Gosh, she looks so cute now that she's finally sleeping. Good night, audience.